Hi, I'm Katie Ross with Jacksonville Community Council Incorporated, and I'm here at the 2011 NAPC conference. And with us today is Margie McHugh. And Margie, where are you from?
I'm from Washington, D.C., originally from New York. And my organization is the National Center on Immigrant Integration Policy, which is part of the Migration Policy Institute, which is a global think tank on migration issues based here in Washington, D.C.
How has the recession affected immigration issues?
Well, honestly, I think the recession has really changed almost everything about the immigration debate, but specifically how it's affected immigrant flows is that for a while there, during the technical period of the recession, between pretty much 2009 and 2010, immigration numbers flattened out, and that was largely because undocumented or unauthorized immigrants stopped coming into the country, although most of them who were here remained in place. But now immigration numbers are continuing to climb. Again, the flow has been restored, largely because the legal part of the immigration system, which accounts for about 2/3 of immigrants who are here in the country, that flow isn't really connected to any sort of economic need. It's more based on the decisions of immigrants to bring in family members. And so since people wait so long in order to have their family visas adjudicated or become available, it doesn't matter in a sense whether there's a recession, because they want to take advantage of having the visa be available. So as of right now, the number's between 39 and 40 million immigrants, foreign-born individuals who are here in the country.
How can planners get more engaged in the immigration debate?
I think planners are perfectly positioned to be getting into the immigration debate. And I know in many ways that they might not want to, because it's such an oftentimes ugly and really divisive debate. But the truth is that planners, precisely because of what they do at the local level, really can play such a constructive role in sitting people down on a broader basis in a community and saying, where are we at as a community? Have we lost a lot of population? Do we have a lot of people aging in place and no young people to support them? Or do we have a lot of young workers who aren't able to enter into the labor market because we don't have jobs for them? I mean, immigration plays out very differently depending on what the local circumstances are in a community. And sometimes you might really want an immigration flow because you're losing population or you have specific needs that you need to fill in a labor market. And in other communities, immigration might not be something that's really having some very productive effects in your community. And that's the problem with the national immigration debate, is that it's happening from this 40,000-foot level, and our immigration policy happens from a 40,000-foot level. And really, I think the breakthrough that we're going to be coming to, precisely because of the recession and because of how smart everyone's getting at the local level, honestly, about their local economy and what it needs, I think that's exactly where the immigration debate needs to be reborn, in a sense, and figure out all these different local needs, and how do we then have those local needs actually affect the immigration admission decisions that the federal government makes.
Thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure.